Hunter, just in time for the meeting of weirdos. There's you, me, and a unicorn if we can find a third. Hope the rest of your fan club won't mind.
What makes me weird?
I forgot you aren't as self-aware as I am. You talk like you're an ancient artifact, you're older than the geezers who created us, and you've got some deep-rooted mommy issues. Should I keep going? I charge by the hour.
Says the king of weirdos.
Was that a dig? How spicy! We're gonna get along great. I can't wait to see how the Sons react.
You sound a little too excited.
Gotta find joy in the little things, Hunter.
Are you not concerned about fitting in?
What is this, high school? Are you scared of getting a swirly in the bathroom?
I do not know what a swirly is.
Oh, don't worry. I'll show you later. Besides, I'm more interested in your answer. Fitting in, yay or nay?
I do not care. It is not part of my duty.
Duty. You set yourself up for that one.
I am here to be myself, and the Sons will respect that.
Whoa, did it get hot in here for a second? Woof. See, that's the mentality I like. It's giving me could not care less vibes. Listen, all I'm saying is that I'm not the only one who likes your whole shtick, so keep it up.
Our Avengers house guests are hogging the comms to chat with his best buddy, Bruce Banner.
What about you, Spider-Man? Are you going to cozy up to the Avengers and join their little Earth's Mightiest franchise?
Ha, what, me? An Avenger? Yeah.
Hunter.
So you're throwing in with the kids, huh? I think so. How do
What have you got for me, boss? Take a look. This thing behind me turns into a giant gateway to ancient Egypt. How does this look?
Farewell.
This should be useful.
Kid?
Even a sorcerer supreme can't rest on his...
Ready to work?
Awesome! Can't wait to see how this goes down.
New and improved.
All right then.
On the same side, right?
Look at that map. We've got emergencies all over the globe.
Hydra is staying true to its money active in New York, Paris, Moscow, Singapore, Los Angeles. The list keeps growing.
They caught us off guard. We'll put them back in check.
With what, Tony? Avenger forces are spread thin as it is.
Temporarily. We're back in contact with Banner, and we still have the tower.
And that's supposed to make us feel better? We thought we had the Sanctum until we didn't.
Well, I'm sorry, Stephen, but your overrated metaphysical library is not my state-of-the-art militarized tower. It will hold...
Hold what? Your ego? You'll need a taller tower.
Oh, coming from the man who literally...
You two finished yet?
Every second we waste arguing, Hydra takes another bite out of our ass.
Fine. Then let's stop arguing and take a bite out of their... Yeah, let's just stop arguing.
That was quite a heated discussion between you, Caretaker, and the Doctor.
What can I say? I will always fight to keep the faith. Hydra may be on the rise, but they will never rise above the tower.
How much does a building like Avengers Tower cost?
You can't put a price on the Avengers Tower. It's the most technologically advanced skyscraper on the planet, occupied by superhuman superheroes and the most state-of-the-art espresso bar ever engineered. The building is iconic. The New York skyline wouldn't be whole without it. Just like the Avengers could never be whole without Dr. Banner. Boy, am I glad to be back in contact with him. I wasn't so worried about the tower as I was about his mental health. And if he's holding up, so will the rest of us. Awesome. Thanks, Hunter.
No pain, no gain. Peace.
What's good?
If we had some rookies, I'd say sense. Thanks, Hunter. I wonder if Hydra sits around arguing like this.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
That's a Roger. Not a problem.
Your fate is sealed.
Nice move.
We have a target repositioned. Until the end.
Taking the shot.
That hurt.
Did you think that would stop me?
Why do they like me so much?
Where do you think you're going?
Serve her with honor.
Bring your friends. I don't care.
The advantage is mine.
just like you.
I'm on it.
You're mine.
All lines up.
Hey, don't quit on me now.
I've got your back. Will not last much longer at this rate. Have your back. Engaging target!
You just made a big mistake.
My bad, my Dumbus held down SMH lol.
You had your chance to escape.
That wasn't bad. Try this.
Leave some for the rest of us. Changing their approach.
Forever in service.
Taking the shot. That was your one chance.
Touch this.
Paltry attempt at concealment.
Yeah, that's still not gonna be enough. one. Watch closely.
Position compromised.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Well, that's interesting.
Did someone feel a breeze? For victory!
Can't run from this.
I will aid you if I can. Don't waste the opportunity.
I hope you're ready for this.
Welcome assistance.
Watch
Shoot up here! I am impressed.
You'd think after 80 years of failure, Hydra would throw in the towel already.
The light is on our side. I feel more like myself every day.
Hope you've got a backup plan.
Is that all? It's about time.
Someone get me out of here! Hydra Immortalis! Follow my lead!
I'll cut you back.
You're ready now! Are they stronger than they look, at least?
So that's how that works. we don't have to do that again. Here's one for ya. Not bad.
What's our contingency plan?
I'll head.
Serve her with honor.
Ready to do this or what?
Hail that.
Ready up. Good one.
We've done it. Excellent work.
You are the best girl. You know that, right?
Always on the hunt, right?
Hunter.
Would you rather fight 5 tiny...
cause my kind of ruckus. Hey, I've been meaning to ask. Food must be completely different. Now it's all pre-packaged and preserved. Are there any meals you miss from 300 years ago?
I do not miss them because I still cook them.
Sounds like your cooking is second only to demon hunting. As long as you don't mix the two. Ugh, now I'm getting hungry. Let's wrap this up and raid the kitchen before Doctor Strange heats up his funky smelling leftovers. Oh, wow! Thanks!
What are you doing?
Whoa, don't go creeping up on a guy when he's sowing his wild oats. I'm just spreading my seed, hoping to leave my mark in the Abbey, starting here.
Why are you gardening?
Well, your friends have been avoiding me like the plague, so I decided to make nice with Mother Nature. Speaking of, you seem to be getting really friendly with everyone. That's cute.
It is not at the top of my priorities.
Yeah, well, like it or not, everyone's fallen over themselves to be part of your posse.
You sound bitter.
Do I? Hold on. Let me tone it down for you, Cupcake. I'm just speaking facts here. Don't get me wrong, having a fan club is great. Gets a little weird when they write self-insert fiction, but it's still flattering all the same. Keep up the good work. It strokes my ego.
Why do you keep calling them my fans? They are my friends.
What makes you so sure?
We hold each other with high regard. That is a good sign.
Doesn't ring a bell.
All I am saying is that I value them.
Nope, that doesn't sound familiar either. Guess some things are just out of my wheelhouse. I'm gonna say it until the day I die and regenerate. The only person you need is yourself, Hunter. All that personal mumbo-jumbo just weighs you down.
Fine, speak.
Hail, Holy One! Or is it...
How's it going, boss? Let's go. What can I say except you're welcome?
Are there any curses I should be aware of? I look forward to researching this artifact further.
Tony is working. Later. I guess I could show you a couple of things. Good stuff. Better than simulation.
Let's do this. Don't stress it too much. There's no wrong answers here.
No, you shouldn't have.
The fire burns bright.
Constant innovation. That's the Stark
Just give me a target.
Can't wait to try this out.
Later.
Hey, careful. Some of us aren't immortal, quasi-invulnerable. Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
You wanted it? You got it.
Thanks, Hunter.
Hey, hey, Hunter.
Hunter, hello.
Hunter?
I'm just twiddling my thumbs here, Hunter. We need more intel caches. See you soon.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
Consider it done.
grab those artifacts before they roll out.
They do not stand a chance.
Ready up.
Think these guys got their tactics from the back of a magazine.
Now I see why so many fear your strength.
Enjoy your nap.
I've been waiting for this.
Brain not feel so smart now.
Someone call for reinforcements? We stand with the mother.
That truck is about to move out. You're running out of time.
This is a serious predicament for you.
I'm gonna get ya!
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
One artifact we probably won't see again. Try not to let the others get away so easily.
That was something.
With extreme precision.
Interesting.
Enjoy your nap.
Hydra's in control of the situation.
For Hydra!
All right, that hurt a little.
like my 10th concussion!
Looks like they want to try a few more. No issues to report.
The artifacts are secure, but why don't you teach Hydra a lesson while you're there?
No mercy for the servants of Lilith. Hail that!
At least Hydra Green is iconic. If you're a low-rent mercenary, I mean.
Requesting medevac.
Hydra Immortalis!
You're mine.
Try that again.
This should help. Everything according to plan.
Are we excited? Pretty colors! Insert catchphrase here! Why is that so fun?
I have movement here. Now I see why so many fear your strength.
One more time.
We're losing ground, as ordered.
Regret that. Got a little cocky there.
Shoot up here!
So that's how that works.
Too weak for this.
I'd say that was a very successful outing. Good work.
You are the best girl. You know that, right?
Ready to head to the Emo Kids meeting?
Lead the way.
Nico runs these meetings?
Yes, so far.
Then I'll wait for her to begin.
Feels like we're getting closer to figuring out how you died. It's not too much, is it?
The memories are painful, but I have endured worse.
That's good! I mean, it's bad, but Yana wants to lead the ritual this time. That surprised me.
Why?
Magic taking the lead and Caretaker staying out of her way? The world must be ending. Oh, right. It is.
Are you prepared for Miss Rasputin to apply the metaphorical cheese grater to your soul?
Ileana has more than earned my respect.
She'll earn mine when she refrains from, and I quote, going with the flow. I'm certain you'll be fine. If all goes wrong, I shall pick up the pieces, as always.
The ritual today will be unlike before.
How so?
We shall make real progress. I refuse to coddle you as the others did. I will push you beyond your limits. For this to work, I must break you.
Do what you need to do.
Do not be complacent. Without preparation, there is a possibility of damage. This is why you collected the ingredients I asked you to bring. Are you ready to begin?
You may proceed.
Limbo never forgets. It holds the echo of your death. What is your last memory?
Lilith. A muddy circle in a clearing.
Then I shall bring that echo to you. Now, you become its vessel.
I am ready.
What do you see?
My head. It is her. It is Lilith, in the circle.
Do not fight the echo. Allow it to wash through you.
No, she sees me. I advance, prepared to strike. She just watches me.
Whoa! Is that...
It is.
My child. Look what they've done to you.
You have no right to call me child, monster.
So, misguided. I have never sought to harm you.
Your army says otherwise.
A distraction, to allow for this moment.
Ileana, stop this! Right now!
Enough deceit. Speak plainly or suffer the consequences.
Ileana!
No! We must proceed!
How plain can I make this, my child? If I am to remake this world, I need you at my side.
Enough! Dilungo! Retinacula!
No! You had no right to do that.
Stopping your recklessness is my obligation.
Stopping the ritual early could have destroyed the Hunter's mind.
The only threat to Hunter was your sloppy technique.
You are impossible!
You will never attempt this again.
Do not constrain me!
Just gonna stand here and hope they don't involve me.
Yup.
How you doing, Hunter?
We would have had the answer if Caretaker had not stopped us.
I'm not taking sides, but it looked like you were in actual pain. I get why she wanted Ileana to stop. As long as you're okay, I'm okay. The good news? We are definitely closing in. That's more than enough for today. You ready to leave?
That is it for me.
Sounds good. See you next meeting.
Yes, hello.
We need to talk.
Yes?
Nothing. Never mind.
Okay.
Well met.
Well met, Hunter.
Oh, you are gonna love this. Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work. Got some upgrades for you, hot off the press. Or forge. Don't forget to write.
Better to have it and not need it, right? Caretaker could have at least left me a chair.
Alright, if I must.
Ready to work? I think we've got something for everyone.
Just give me a target.
Haha, nothing's gonna stop me now.
Well, you know what they say about practice, right?
Later.
Tell me you found something good. Here's the latest from Hydra World.
This should keep someone busy.
I'll make it my highest priority.
Think Doctor Strange knows. Back again. Do your thing.
I like the shirt, but...
Robbie can summon Hellfire at a whim, but he doesn't want to ask if he can play fetch with your dog.
Okay.
I don't actually care, but he needs to stop moping. So, can Robbie play with your dog?
If Charlie wants to play fetch with anyone, I will not stand in her way.
I always knew Charlie was more than just a dog to you.
You were right. She is a friend.
I'll let Robbie know. He's gonna stop bugging me about this, or the hell ride goes over a cliff. Hunter.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
Hello, fellow shopper. Make anything lately?
Erethole! I mean, hello there. Apologies, I was astral projecting with someone back at first.
Apologies for the delays. Steve and I are holding down the fort here, alone, and given my condition, I'm just not myself.
Yeah, because that's a new problem for you.
Shut up, Tony. You're more than just the Hulk, Bruce. You're one of the most brilliant scientific minds on this planet.
Indeed. And it's time for you to share some of that brilliance with us, Dr. Banner. When can we expect to see your findings?
Keep telling you. Gremlins.
Losing power. On arc reactors 1 and 3. Facing complete defensive grid failure.
Impossible. Even for her. Okay, improbable.
Incoming Hydra gunships. We're being completely overrun. Missiles targeting us.
No. Stay calm, Bruce.
I am calm. I am always calm.
Keep working the comms. I may be able to restore the system if I can get close enough to the tower. What do you say, Junior? Think you could back me up out there in case Mommy Darkest arrives?
Anytime.
Next time we visit the tower, give you a grand tour.
We need to clean up a bit first.
We're dropping you to a position just outside the battle zone. A little extra caution. Better safe than sorry.
Not make it too far. Not... You do know I cannot fly, right?
Tony, that you? The entire defensive perimeter's been taken out. Better get down here soon or there'll be nothing left to save.
Way ahead of you.
Sorry I'm late. Sensor's got your energy signature confused with a flock of radioactive pigeons. It's a New York thing.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'd maybe add a couple more O's onto that.
I thought the doctor said your defenses were down.
They are. Didn't say anything about our defenders, though.
Hey, I'm Steve. Welcome to the fight.
We will never forsake her.
We have the upper hand for now.
We got incoming fire.
I'm glad you're all getting acquainted out there, but if you could focus your attention on Hydra soldiers, that'd be great. I'll work on getting the defenses back online, but you're on your own until then.
I could probably do that a little faster. I did design the system.
We don't have time for your ego right now, Tony.
Just an observation.
Sorry, bub. It's over for you. I'm going in. Let's settle this. Help is at hand. Some move!
Hydra has the upper hand. Open that back up.
Stretch.
I have spotted enemy reinforcements.
Hydra really did a number on these systems. And what happened to the fail-safes? Did you even have any? I'm not sure I'd brag about these designs if I were you, Tony.
Oh, well, let me know when Banner Industries releases Rover, and I'll be sure to take a look.
Nice work!
Been saving this for a special occasion.
A flying mechanical combat suit almost seems like cheating.
I'm saving my energy so you can do it. I gotta say, the whole Hail Hydra thing is pretty stale. Got any new material? Let's do it.
Compromised.
Now that was something. Their persistence is irritating. Lost visual on one. Might need a medic over here.
We're almost here. Hold position. I've got your back.
Getting closer. Power distribution is coming back online. We should be able to reactivate it. Wait, what? Why are those even connected?
But we don't have time for your ego, Tony.
Watch my back. Leave some for the rest of us. Someone order a knuckle sandwich? It can be a lot worse. Trust me.
Powering up.
Targeting systems active.
You just made my list.
Shadows. Hydra is a
Reactors are online. Internal sensors are recalibrating. We're almost there. Just hold out a little bit longer.
Understood. The devil is in the details. I find the devil is everywhere these days. I am going to enjoy Lilith herself could not best me. What makes you think you will fare any better? Hope they're ready. I probably beat up your grandfather back in the day, too. Engaging! Just the boost I needed. Here we go. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Here we go.
Someone feel a breeze.
I've been meaning to try out these things lately. That might have been one shot too many. Incoming rockets, watch out!
The light will heal you.
That should help.
little close for comfort here.
Designed your armor? Because it looks like junk.
You had your chance. Hail that. Let's try this again.
Where do you think you're going?
Never never surrender.
Confidence is high. The gunships are targeting us with rockets.
I'm on.
Love the effort. Quickly, to the top of the tower.
At least we know Hydra's commitment to cowardice remains unchanged.
Much like their commitment to just plain sucking.
Maybe we will survive this battle unscathed.
Never, ever say that. That's pretty much Hero 101.
Arc Reactor 1 going critical. Attempting shutdown now. Wait, what the hell's a prefix code?
The ultimate safeguard. Lucky for us, the one person on Earth who knows it is right here. Okay, capital H-U-L.
Tony, tell me your super secret code is not Hulk Smash.
Don't be ridiculous. It's Hulk Smash 1234. Transmitting now.
Got it.
Cute, but you're playing with the big boys now. Hail Hydra! Might as well line up, suckers. I'm here to get paid.
I have crossed paths with
That explosion just shorted out half our systems.
Glad to hear it's working out.
He's lucky to keep the reactor from going full overload.
Love it when a plan comes together.
We get it, Romo. Let's do this.
Get it done anyway. You guys should talk to your union rep. I don't think you're supposed to be fighting on our level yet.
No mercy for the servants of women. Weak, even for Hydra.
I'll lead, you follow. This should be good. This shouldn't take long.
Let's get it on. If you can see me coming, it's already too late.
I will make you pay for that. I'm still standing.
Not that I need it, but help is on the way.
So that's your legendary savior? You're supposed to be Lilith's kid, right? Must be the runt of the litter.
Come closer, mercenary, and I will show you just how hard this runt can bite. Target confirmed.
Fair enough.
Roger that. You have earned this.
You finally got a piece. You think that's... That's not gonna stop me! It's gonna take more than that! I get paid by the job, not the hour. Let's make it fast. I like working hard. Hydra's got cases of these things. Ah! On the move.
Bruce, getting quiet down there.
I'm a little busy. Perhaps if you could stop the hail of rockets from slamming into the facility, I could stabilize the highly explosive reactor.
Yeesh, always so touchy.
Barely even noticed.
That'll work.
Focus on Stark's target.
I bet you guys can keep the security guards in my parking garage.
Sorry, but I'm gonna live. Now we're getting serious. I'm gonna rip you a new one. On Alpha, reinforcing. Finally getting some face time with the big man himself. Always wanted to get a closer look at that shield of yours, Cap. It'll make a nice souvenir.
Careful what you wish for, Rumlow. are lucky to still be breathing.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. I'm gonna rip you a new one. Just renew my hunger. Enough with the runaround. Ah! Regroup and await reinforcements.
Many before you have tried and failed.
Incoming rockets, watch out!
The advantage is mine.
Keep tiring yourself out. I'll wait.
Here we go.
Target is clear. Is that truly your best?
Sure, why not?
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Let's get it on. I don't quit. Hope you choke on it. Ah!
They are being reinforced.
Operational status critical.
Incoming rockets, watch out!
Behold the light gift.
I'll get you next time.
Truce? I'm saving my energy.
I saw something like that once, centuries ago. Your fate is sealed.
Just another scar. It's gonna take more than that.
This shall be of great help.
It's about time. Hope you like How about we go?
We are not out of this yet. I am at my limit.
Incoming rockets, watch out! I know that wasn't your signature move. Let's do it.
Follow Tony's lead.
Oh, that? It was nothing.
I'll do that.
This shouldn't take long.
That's not gonna stop me.
We've done it.
You Pee-wee scouts sure had me worried for a second. Was afraid I wouldn't get the chance to use this.
Hold that thought.
What's our status, Brucey? We good?
Oh, yes. So good.
Tony, was that a gamma burst? Why am I reading a gamma burst coming from inside the tower?
Not to worry, everything is fine, all part of the plan. Bruce, what the hell is going on down there?
Something far worse than hell, Tin Man. Ah!
Like I said before.
The Dark Mother thanks you so much for the Gamma Accelerator. Couldn't have done it without you, Tony.
Did I miss something?
He is lost to us. Fallen to my mother's corruption.
Yeah, it's sort of a thing now. You played us.
Well, played me. The code, this. Also, you could steal your precious accelerator. Fight her off, Bruce.
We both know you're much stronger than this.
Always trying to play the hero, Tony. Well, here's your chance. Save the world. Take the shot. Disappointing.
Tony, I don't know what to say.
Then don't say anything, because I don't want to talk about it.
Tony at a loss for words? That's a first.
It's happened before, and it's never a good sign. He's deeply shaken.
Man, I never thought Dr. Banner's mind could get hacked.
Poor guy.
Poor...
We should talk.
You're right. Let's talk about how your mother just turned one of my best friends against us.
The anger you feel is good. Hold it tight, that it may fuel you in the battle to come.
In my experience, I find it's best to keep a clear head.
You have never fought anyone like Lilith before. Clarity of purpose will not be enough. The flames of our conviction must burn hotter than hellfire if we are to succeed.
Anger didn't help Bruce, and believe me when I say, he's the angriest man I've ever known. Listen, I know what happened to Bruce isn't your fault.
But
I'd be a fool if I said I trust you completely. You're Lilith's kid. Could your mother turn you the same way she turned Bruce? What if she has already?
If that were the case, none of you would be standing here right now.
You might be right, which is part of the problem. I don't know anymore. This is beyond anything I've ever faced before. These people look to me for guidance, but it feels like I'm stumbling around in the dark.
You worry too much about the others.
I'd say I don't worry enough. If I paid more attention, maybe I would have known something was wrong with Bruce. Maybe I could have saved him.
If you want to save people, then focus on the enemy instead of those we have lost.
That's a bit cold, don't you think?
Ask me again when you have lost someone else. When you have lost countless someone else's. I will honor their sacrifice by destroying my mother.
You know, I think I might have misjudged you, Hunter.
I am the child of the Dark Mother. It is only right for you to be wary.
I appreciate that, but the truth is, I was angry about Bruce, and I took it out on you. That's on me. I'm sorry. Let's start over. Hi, I'm Steve Rogers. What do you say we get to know each other?
I sense there is a past between you and Crossbones.
He's a mercenary. Real name, Brock Rumlow.
Does not seem to like you very much.
We go way back. He even killed me once.
So you are an immortal?
Only if you listen to the Avengers marketing team. It's a long story, but no, I bleed just the same as you. Well, not the same as you, or Carol, or Bruce. Even Tony and Steven, I guess. But look, I'm mortal.
Are all modern soldiers as well trained as you?
I haven't been a soldier since 1945.
Then why do they call you Captain America?
You could say it was an old nickname that just stuck.
You still have not answered my question.
Listen, today's soldiers are some of the bravest, most dedicated people I've ever known. But my training was different. I volunteered for a special procedure in hopes of creating the world's first super soldier. It worked. But the man who invented it, Dr. Erskine, was killed soon after. So to answer your question, I'm the only one.
I am glad we had a chance to speak, Steve Rogers.
I am too, Hunter. You're not too bad at this leadership thing yourself. Starting to feel like I could go another 12 rounds. No time like the present. See you around, Hunter.
Let's be real. We all know what's going to happen with Banner and Lilith.
Feeling good today, girl?
I told you I don't want to talk about it.
Not talking about it won't make it less real. Banner has betrayed us and the tower has fallen. As Lilith rises, we fall.
We were always so worried about the damage the Hulk could do. Quietly cheered to ourselves when we thought he might be gone for good. We never once considered what Banner's mind is capable of, unhinged. I should have seen this coming.
Beating yourself up will not bring the tower back. I should know. I've been where you are now, spending countless hours blaming myself for the loss of the Sanctum for Wanda.
Yeah? Well, maybe you didn't blame yourself enough. Some of us don't shrug off our failures so casually.
I know you're angry, but if you're looking for a punching bag, may I suggest using the one in the yard and not me?
There you go again. Throwing in the towel before the fight is over.
You're the only one who's fighting. Now take it outside, Tony. I've had enough. I fear the loss of his tower might break Tony. I wish I could comfort him, but alas, I fear... Perhaps...
Well, you know my thoughts on the matter.
Yes, Sarah, but not everyone's like you. Some of us
Hunter, I see the battle at the Avengers Tower has left you relatively unscathed.
Relatively. But Lilith has done far more damage than even we imagined.
Yes, I've heard about what happened with Dr. Banner. Lilith is flexing her power in more ways than one. If we weren't the target of her ire, I might have said I was impressed by her growing resourcefulness.
She will resort to anything to save herself.
There's more to it than that, Hunter. Lilith seems unusually driven in her efforts.
You suspect she has something even greater in mind?
You can be sure that Lilith is only going to get more dangerous the longer this goes on. And while we may be forced to wait for her next move, you can still continue your work on the grounds.
You think it will help?
The more you come to understand about your mother, the better prepared you'll be when it comes time to face her again. And if you happen to gain a blessing or two from the old gods in the process, I'm sure it can't hurt.
I will keep looking for more of Wanda's notes and other materials.
Let me know if you need my help, dear.
I don't know what Tony was expecting. Saving the world requires making painfully difficult decisions.
Okay, I'm gonna say it. I think he made the right call.
Should I be questioning your judgment?
You wanted a word.
Yes, about Banner.
Stark will never forgive himself for not seeing Banner's turn.
The only thing Tony must forgive himself for is failing to take out Banner when he had the chance. You need to fully understand the gravity of the threat he poses to us now.
Banner is a brilliant scientist. No doubt Lilith will find a way to exploit that.
You've never met his alter ego. See, Lilith doesn't just have Banner's genius IQ at her disposal. She has the Hulk, and that's like having a god fight by her side.
God or not, he's not invincible.
That's just the thing. For all intents and purposes, the Hulk is invincible, or close to it. But I don't need to convince you. You will see soon enough. Okay, I've said my piece. I just hope you heard it. You've never fought anything like the Hulk before. Tony Stark let sentimentality stay his hand.
Let me guess. You're here to tell me I screwed up. That I should have taken the shot at Banner when I had the chance. Go ahead, Hunter. What are you waiting for? Say it. Tell me I screwed up.
Yes, you failed, Tony. You should have taken down Banner when you had a chance, but let your emotions get in your way.
I know. I messed up. I just didn't have the heart to kill him. He was my friend. I loved him like a brother. Damn it, why didn't I see Bruce slipping away? I should have known something was going on with him. All the red flags were there, and I ignored them. Some grand genius I am. I have 3 masters, a PhD from MI-freaking-T, and I sat at the helm of one of the planet's greatest companies, but I couldn't even see what was screaming right in front of my face. How did I let him play me like that?
Your own intellectual pride allowed him to play you.
My intellectual pride? Just what the hell are you getting at?
Lilith used your arrogance against you.
Arrogance? How dare you?
I dare because I have to. We are not in control anymore, Tony. No one is safe. No fortress impenetrable. Not now. With my mother emboldening Hydra forces, there is nothing she cannot touch.
You know, this little pep talk isn't really working for me.
And perhaps I should take my leave.
Yeah, you do that, boss. Leave.
I fear we may experience painful repercussions from Tony's softer side. In battle, we must make sacrifices.
I get where Tony's coming from. If a Midnight Sun turned vampire, well, let's just say I don't want to think about our friends being cursed to that life. Lilith has a hope.
Well, that was crazy. I didn't have Avengers Tower goes boom on my end of the world bingo card.
This is not a game, Deadpool. It was a major loss.
So what, a guy's not allowed to deflect with humor? Lighten the mood a little? It's getting stuffy around here.
Joking around is not going to help.
Oh, you sure about that? Morale has been in the crapper ever since the big guy joined Wanda in Brainwash Town.
Making light of this situation does not feel right.
You know, some people say laughter is the best medicine.
Those people never lost friends to my mother.
I feel for her, you know?
You do?
Not having any control over your body. Been there, done that. Not a big fan. I'd rate it a big fat 0.
I understand what you were saying.
Didn't know you were part of the Body Snatchers Club.
This collar keeps the darkness from taking hold of me.
Usually when darkness invades, I take a nap. What happened to your pals freaks me out, and I relate, okay?
No need to freak. We will get them back.
And it'll be the weirdest PTSD-fueled party. Well, time to go around the Abbey and deliver joy like Santa Claus.
Please do not do that.
Boo! No fun!
It doesn't really matter what Tony could have done. We must live with it.
I need to check on Aunt May. Can somebody, I don't know, astral project me to Queens?
We're in a war for the very soul of our world, Hunter. Sentimentality gets us killed.
pains me to see you so angry with me.
As it pains me to lose a valued friend.
Bruce will be pleased to know you feel as such. He appreciates your companionship as well.
You misunderstand me. I do not miss Dr. Banner. I mourn him. Yet another soul fallen to your twisted call.
More lies taught you by Sarah and her pet witch. I do not compel Dr. Banner. I released him. Released him from the shackles of those who've sought to control him his entire life. Such a unique mind, such a powerful soul, held in check for so long by his lesser. I cannot help but see the similarity to you, precious child. Will you not allow me to help you achieve the same? To find a true purpose. Achieve peace.
You will never control me.
Have you not been listening? That is the opposite of what I desire. When the time comes, you will stand by my side. Freely. I would never have it otherwise.
And I thought I was the one who was dreaming.
You have been asleep far too long, child. You must pierce the veil of their false prophecy and... wake up.
I will never get used to that. There is my ferocious Charlie girl.
What's new with Hydra this morning? Wait, don't tell me. I can already...
Hey, can I ask a favor? Let's touch base.
Why, hello, Hunter.
How's my favorite Hunter? What's up, Hunter?
Mind if I join you?
Please do. Whoa. I just realized we're nearly the same age. It's kind of blowing my mind.
Why?
In my head, you're ancient. No offense. But you've actually lived fewer years than I have. So, are you one of the kids? Or the second oldest adult? I don't know how to treat you.
The same way you have been treating me is fine.
No additional effort required. I can absolutely do that. Especially here. I don't remember the last time I was this relaxed. I can't wait till we do this again. You're pretty cool, Hunter. We do fun stuff.
Oh, you are gonna love this. What have you got for me, boss? Starting coils extraction process. These should definitely give you an edge. Find more coil, send it my way.
But their Golden Boy banner betrays them. What do you think? You don't think this whole Bruce Wanda thing is fair either, right?
Fair? What do you mean, Nico?
Oh, come on. You see the double standard too. I know you do. All they care about is losing Bruce. It's as if Wanda never existed. Now we all have to sit around and cuddle Stark through his grief. Who was there for us when Wanda was taken, huh? Where was our Kleenex and freaking group therapy?
The Avengers, Caretaker. They do not care about Wanda and never will.
I know, right?
You were right in believing that they will only take care of their own. Perhaps it is time to do the same.
What do you mean?
You want them to save Wanda, but maybe it is you who should save her.
That's not a bad idea. I can already see this pissing off Caretaker, which is even more of a reason for me trying. You know, I bet if they had a shot at saving their precious Banner Boy, they wouldn't hesitate. How long has Wanda been gone? We've waited long enough for someone to take action. And action is just what I might take.
No! Oh, and you were so close to knocking that gorilla off its platform.
Told you Retro are more hardcore than the ones they come out with today.
Yeah, but isn't there such thing as too hard?
Easy enough for the sorceress team to handle.
If I had time, I'd take care of these myself, but I have been accused of hogging the ball before.
Boss.
I'm here if you need me.
Hunter, if you have a moment.
Hunter, hello.
Hydra has been running some kind of field tests in the area, and that device is the key. They would rather destroy it than let us get our hands on it, so it must be important. Those soldiers are targeting the device. Do whatever it takes to stop them.
some for the rest of us. Hope they're ready.
Very effective. So
Wow, I'm glad you're on our side.
We will not fail. Follow my Here it comes. It'll break. Almost here. Opposition.
Over the years, Lilith's disciples have come in many forms.
Where do you think?
I'm on.
Any progress is good progress.
Just like old times.
this was
Hail that.
it's the best I can do for now. Once again.
Hydra. You're mine.
You'll suffer an eye for an eye.
Hydra en route.
I needed a good workout.
Got incoming Hydra. You know what to do.
Target confirmed.
Help is at hand.
You wield that sword with great composure, Magic.
Enjoy your rest. Next time, it will be forever.
They're sending in reinforcements. Lilith must be desperate to see those things.
Do not cross me again.
We will move at once.
We'll have to try that again sometime.
Position compromised.
The more the merrier. You were too weak for this fight.
Looks like we've acquired some new hardware courtesy of Hydra. Good work.
Ooh, Magic Surprise Party is nearly upon us. Party is prepped and everyone did their part and I'm not even stressing about it. That Parker guy is chatty, but he worked fast and made the time fly.
That is good to hear.
Oh, it's nearly time! Head to the party, wait with the others, I'll bring Magic, you yell surprise when we walk in, and then the party is on!
I will head there now.
Surprise!
What fresh hell is this?
It's a surprise party! Happy birthday!
Wonderful.
Just me, or is Magic not having a good time?
I heard Magic does not like surprises.
No, that can't be it. We're friends. I'd know if that was true, right? I don't get it. Everyone loves surprise birthday parties. I should know. I missed out on a few when I was on the run.
Why are you so concerned?
Wanda is gone. Bruce Banner is fighting for the other team, and the world's going to actual hell if we don't stop it. A birthday party is a good way to lift everyone's spirits. I'm sure we can fix this. You mind letting her know it's time to cut the cake?
Sure.
Okay, I'll be right there.
Haven't been to a surprise party in years.
Who was it for?
My dad.
Best to drop it.
What?
Are you all right?
I have endured enough of this. This has gone on long enough. You made me the center of attention I do not need at a party I did not want. So what do you want now? To cut the cake?
Magic, wait.
Fine. I will cut the cake.
Happy birthday? So is this a normal thing with her, or...
Mr. Stark.
Mrs. Caretaker? Ma'am?
I would appreciate you not making light of the situation.
Oh, that's kind of my thing.
For the love of...
But that's not what I was doing.
Go on.
I understand the irony of an Avenger, okay, of me personally saying this aloud, but this is no time for teammates to fight one another.
What do you propose?
A scapegoat. If Magic needs to focus her anger on anyone, I can be...
An asshole?
Aha. I was going to say myself turned up to 11, but that works.
A gracious offer, but Ileana would never take the bait.
Well, I can be some pretty obnoxious bait. Have you seen me crash award shows?
You pale in comparison to the one she truly hates.
And who is that?
Her business to share.
Poor kid.
You don't know the half of it.
Ileana's my friend. How could I have missed this?
You are right to blame yourself. It was selfish of you to spring this on her.
I know. I'm an awful friend. There has to be a way to make this better. I want to fix this, but I can't follow her to Limbo. Although, maybe you could?
This is your mess. You clean it up.
Without magic, we have no way to fight Lilith. And I can't talk to her when she's angry. Limbo itself might see me as a threat.
What about me?
You won't be in danger. She likes you, in her own way.
Fine. I will do this. How does it work?
The Staff of One can bring you close to her. When you find her, could you talk to her? Make sure she's all right? That's all I care about.
How different will this be from our usual trips through Limbo?
I know as much as you do. The landscapes might be trippier than usual.
What is the best way to approach magic?
I feel like I'm the last person you should ask. I'm sure the others have some advice.
All right. Send me after magic.
Okay. Here goes nothing. When blood is shed, let the Staff of One emerge. Thanks for doing this. Any questions, or are you ready to go?
Is this a one-way trip?
It shouldn't be. Once you find Magic, she can open a portal to send you back. Hopefully, both of you.
I need a moment. I want to see what the others have to say.
Can't hurt to ask. Tell me when you're ready and I'll send you to Limbo.
Who are you?
You made a wish, and I'm in the business of granting wishes. Tell me, why does your heart ache?
They forgot. Today is my...
Oh, sweetly. Your birthday. What an awful way to learn what your family truly thinks of you.
They don't love me. Nobody does.
I can bring you to a magical kingdom. Make you its queen, loved by all in its domain. But you have to wish it so.
I could never be as special as a queen.
Now. That's a lie your family would tell you. I want to know you're a very special girl.
Before we go, I have a question.
Of course. Ask me anything, my queen.
Are you a monster?
Oh, child, I'm so much more than that. I'm a friend. The only one you'll ever need.
A house in Limbo. What is this place?
Hunter, what are you doing here? It is not possible to enter Limbo without my knowing. How did you get here?
Nico used the Staff of One.
Of course. And why did she not come herself?
I cannot speak for Nico. That is a question for her.
I don't need to know tonight, but she will answer for this. Wait, if you found your way to this place, what did you hear?
Well, I think I know why you hate your birthday.
My deepest shame. You are the first beyond myself to know this. The first person, at least. The creature you heard brought me here, but my childish needs cursed me to this terrible place. I lost my childhood to one bad choice. I trusted a silver tongue instead of my own family.
I want to know who did this to you.
I did this to myself. The creature held no power over me, until I allowed it. This day is an anniversary of my weakness. Nothing more.
Who you were does not matter. It is who you become that counts.
I would dismiss such words from anyone else. But you, of all people, would know this to be true. I should stay here this evening. I can endure the stares and whispers, but not tonight.
I should get going. Can you open a portal?
Yes, in a moment. About Nico.
What should I tell her?
Tell her... I don't know. Tell her what you will. She should not have done this. I should not have responded as I did. Yet here we are.
Why does this look like your room in the Abbey?
It doesn't. My room in the Abbey looks like this one. For years, this was the only place in Limbo where I was safe. Where I felt at home.
I should get going.
I will open a portal for you.
Good night, Magic.
See you, Hunter.
You were gone for so long. Did you find Magic?
I did. She is going to spend the night in Limbo.
Is she doing all right? Is she mad at me?
Once she is back, the two of you should talk.
Of course, you're right. I'm just glad she's doing better. I can't thank you enough for doing this. Don't know how this would have ended without you. Good night, Hunter.
Good night, Nico. You have not set anything on fire today, have you? need to find the next moon seal. This is which sign?
Feeling well today, dear?
Don't ask to see what's under the mask.
Sorry, dear. Hope I didn't startle you.
I will see if I can find you a treat later. Come along, Charlie.
Hunter, you saw her, didn't you? Wanda.
What does she want?
What we all want. To be found.
But how do I find her?
Well, not alone, dear. You and the Midnight Suns are going to have to work together. I know you didn't know Wanda, but I did. She's family, Hunter. We cannot leave her behind. Besides, we can't win this battle against your mother without her. So find her, Hunter. Bring her back. For all our sakes. What are you doing here, Hunter? You need to find the Midnight Suns and save Wanda.
Hydra forces have taken the Sanctum, Tower, and most of the best retail outlets in Manhattan. They keep making moves. About time we did the same.
Our intel points to Lilith being in the Sanctum. That's where we need to strike.
Been there, done that. Wasn't our finest hour.
That symbiote shell has withstood everything we've thrown at it. Lilith chose Venom for good reason.
Don't forget about Bruce.
Never. Look, the Avengers were formed for good reason. And I'm assuming the Sons were too. I haven't seen a threat yet this group can't overcome. So we can put our heads together, find a way to do the impossible. Or we could just wait for Hydra to come knocking on our doors. I don't know about you, but I don't like playing defense. So I say to hell with Lilith and her pet symbiote monster. Let's take the Sanctum back.
Ah, I've missed these little talks.
Yeah, okay. I'm slightly convinced. Guess it couldn't hurt to talk with Professor Von Spooky, see if we can't come up with something together.
Now that is the definition of impossible.
Let us know if you come up with any ideas. In the meantime, I for one would enjoy getting a little payback on Hydra. Good to see you.
Everything all right, caretaker?
That's what I wanted to ask you. You seem distracted lately, not quite yourself. I feel like something must be going on with you, and I wish you'd tell me what.
Nico and the majority of the Sons are still angry at you over the Scarlet Witch. They feel as if you have given up on her.
Given up on her? Wanda is gone. Go find Nico and tell her to just come talk to me. She needs to know that there is nothing we can do other than to accept this loss, no matter how painful.
How can I help?
What's up, Hunter?
Have you seen any of the Midnight Suns? I need to speak to them.
I think I overheard Blade talking about how he was going to the chapel, which is weird. I didn't think vampires could go into churches or chapels or whatever. See what I know about the supernatural. Hope he doesn't think Carol is gonna meet him there.
Thank you, Peter.
No problemo. Hope you find them.
What kind of...
It is a spell of sorts. That is what Agatha used to say, anyway.
What sort? The dark sort?
A discernment spell. Well, more of a tracking ritual, like a seance. And no, it's not dark. I got it right from the source. I'll put it back before Caretaker even knows it's missing.
Hey man, we gotta try something. I mean, it has to be a sign, right? That all four of us had the same dream of Wanda? Make that 5.
You win. Ouija away, or whatever.
Lock the door. Remember, once we start, we don't stop. Keep your mind focused on Wanda. Ego, Spiritus, add...
Got it.
What did I just say?
Do not break the connection.
Okay, sorry. Right.
This is how Atlantis sank.
Ego Spiritus ad me.
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 Ego Spiritus
ad me. Ego Spiritus ad me. Ego Spiritus.
Whoa! Anyone else see that?
She said not to break the connection.
Well, you just did.
Ego Spiritus ad me. Ego Spiritus ad me. Ego Spiritus ad me.
Was that our fault?
I think so.
Disconnect! Pull the plug or something!
It's too late.
Spiritus ad me. Ego Spiritus.
Crap.
Couldn't trust those two to chant their own names.
I am going to open a rift to the negative zone in their showers when we get home.
If we get home. There's no telling where that screwed up spell sent us. This could be a broom closet in the basement of Dr. Doom's castle, for all we know. Or a storage nook on Galactus' world ship. Holding pen on a scroll cruiser. Oh, maybe the inside of Robbie's brain.
There. Something powerful. Something strong. Something foul. That's where we begin.
Of course you were gonna say that.
Shouldn't be here. Nobody should be here.
Banner. At least that explains the foulness.
Ah, the illustrious hunter. And friends?
Really? You still follow me on Superlink?
Not ring the bell.
I can tear through the fabric of space and time itself.
It doesn't matter.
Let the fool prattle on. We must be on to something.
I cannot fathom how you found this facility, but I will soon enough. Your names may escape me, but you most assuredly will not.
Oh, we will see about that.
Never surrender!
This facility appears in no records, on no maps, not even in the minds of these loyal soldiers. So the question remains, how are you here?
Just a little of the old action. No big deal for a squad of ultra-powerful...
And well-known.
heroes like us.
So it's...
Good one.
I'm impressed. You have earned this. Hail that.
There is no place to hide.
That was something. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. Weak, even for Hydra.
We've got the best tech in the world on our side. No place to hide.
And where do you think you're going?
Of all the possible intruders, this is the last group I would expect. I suppose there was a high probability that the Hunter would be drawn to this location. But you two? What were your names again? Angie and Margaret?
Okay, now he's just messing with us.
Your time has come. You are lucky to still be breathing. This shall be of great help.
This should be good.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Run along now, you're outmatched. Remember me now, Brucey?
I'm starting to, little punk. Which actually explains a great deal about how this visit came about. Far too amateurish an operation for Carol, or even Tony. It's not the how I should be focusing on, but the why. You're not here for the Gamma Accelerator at all, are you? No. The truth is far more delightful. Of course it is. Well, by all means, then, have at it.
What is that?
At this point, wouldn't surprise me if Thanos himself walked out of that thing.
Wanda!
No.
Oh, Wanda.
We were too late. She belongs to Lilith now. Death is her only chance for release.
What? Hell no! No, that's not how we work. Haven't you learned anything yet? Leave her alone, you monster!
Oh, I assure you, Miss Maximoff is free to do as she pleases.
He appears neither free nor pleased to me.
Really?
Wanda, is there something you'd like to say to your friends?
Mother guides my hand now.
It's all starting to make sense. Tony must have known that I would need her energies to help stabilize the reaction. Perhaps he thought her connection to the two of you would somehow prevent the inevitable slaughter about to occur. Or perhaps you're simply his canaries in the coal mine. In either case, I may have underestimated him.
You sure you're alright there, Brucey? Sounding a little unhinged.
He is starting to rant like Faustus.
This has gotta help. Here you go. Let's see if you can keep up.
But I thought we were friends.
How about this one?
Mother, protect me.
Once again.
You shouldn't have come here.
Looks like we're not done yet. That is totally messed up.
The looks on your faces. Genuine astonishment. Just like before with Tony and Steve at the tower. I wonder, have we heroes always been so trusting? So gullible?
Not we anymore. You forfeited that right when you became another of my mother's puppets.
Yet here you all are, trying to save Wanda. I suppose I should add illogical to the list.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Do not try me again. They send more to the slaughter.
We have to stop letting Banner get to us.
You cannot hurt me. The Mother will never let anyone hurt me. Ever again.
More limits lie.
you do that to a friend?
Mother will never let me fall. You can't stop me.
They're almost here. Hold position.
Lose yourself in her words.
Can't even focus right now. You will pay for that. A meaningless sacrifice.
It will all be over soon.
Do not fear the mother's embrace. Let her warmth envelop you. Comfort you.
There's nothing left in her eyes. Nothing of Wanda.
Such peace. Such a harmony of energies flowing through one form. She really is something, isn't she? I always believed the Scarlet Witch was powerful, but through Lilith, Wanda Maximoff has become transcendent.
Shut up, both of you.
Well, this encounter has certainly smashed my expectations. Come now, Bruce. Can't let yourself get too carried away. We were planning on taking them alive. Then again, Wanda? Eliminate them.
This is over. We must leave now. Wanda, stop. It's me.
It is not her, Nico. She cannot hear you anymore.
Please.
You did.
Did I see her almost destroy all three of us? Then yes.
She hesitated.
And then blew up the ground where you were standing.
Still, Wanda's in there. Somewhere. I know it.
No. She is here.
Impossible.
Close it! Now!
What do you think I am trying to do?
No escape. No more.
You were saying, Wanda.
Your fault. You will be no more. Enough!
I am not Agatha.
Don't say a word, Nico.
Nico,
don't bother. Kinda just want to be left alone.
We have a lot to think about. How we got here, how we failed.
Yeah, you think?
We can talk tomorrow, when you are feeling better.
Yeah, right. Might be a while.
I will be here.
But Wanda won't.
Ilyana, are you okay?
My best friend just tried to murder me. What do you think?
We knew trying to save Wanda was going to be a risk.
I know. But is it really worth risking the life of everyone here to do it?
I think so. Do you not?
I just want to close my eyes, and when I reopen them, have this all be some bad dream.
We both should get some sleep.
It's the only thing left to do tonight.
Good night, Magic.
Good? There is nothing good about this night, Hunter. Nothing good at all.
Hunter, if you're looking for Caretaker, she went to her room.
Yeah, and she made it very clear she doesn't want to be disturbed. She's pretty upset.
We really screwed up, didn't we?
Caretaker, it is Hunter.
Leave me be. I'm not exactly in the mood for visitors right now.
I'm worried about Nico and Magic. I think they're in shock or something.
We're all in shock. It's gonna take some time.
It seems there's a competition going on to see who can reprimand the young sons the harshest.
Are you participating?
I'm really glad everyone made it back safe and sound, which is impressive on its own. Trying an incantation like that at their level. One might think they would ask for a Sorcerer Supreme's guiding hand.
What do you expect of them? Every time they have tried to help, they have been rejected.
You're right, Hunter. Perhaps the Sons needed this act of valiant sorcery to show us that they are more capable than we thought. It's just that Wanda was my apprentice. I care about her well-being as much as anyone here. I've been hearing her voice, but each time it grows fainter. By the great Agamotto will bring her back to us.
And here I thought we were finally starting to trust each other.
They went behind our backs. Nearly cost us everything.
They were trying to save their friend, like any of us would do.
Please, I would never do anything that reckless.
Do you even hear the words coming out of your mouth anymore?
I would never do anything that reckless, given the stakes.
Really?
Okay, fine. I would never do anything that reckless today.
I give that a solid maybe.
look like hell, dear. I suppose you must feel like it too after these very rough few days.
I can handle hell. I was built for it.
You were built for battling hellhounds and dread maidens. Not the battles of the home front.
It does not bother me.
No, dear. You're just good at hiding how much it does. I am sorry you were unable to save Wanda, but at least you tried. I can't help but feel responsible for how things played out. Perhaps I pushed you too hard to save her too soon, before you, Nico, and Magic were ready.
We did not try hard enough, evidently.
No, Hunter. There was nothing you could have done. It was my fault for leading you down this path, and I must take responsibility for that.
I cannot get Wanda out of my head now. Seeing her like that... I know I did not know her before she fell, but she was in so much pain. It permeated from her. I could feel it tear right through me. I just wish I could have freed her from it.
I know, dear. Me too. Maybe you'll get a chance to again. In the meantime, don't beat yourself up about it too much. And remember how much Sarah and I love you.
Nobody likes feeling stuck on the sidelines, but we have to battle our impulses.
Between Lilith's plans and her turning our friends to pawns, we can't turn against each other.